Day 3 of Noah Visits the Jupiter Broadcasting Studio. This is a man in raw project mode who doesn't have time for trash cans. There's work to be done. It's Friday, so it means it's time for a little project time in the studio. And Brown Bear's here. What you working on, Brown Bear?
Well, I noticed that these wires are hanging all over the place, so I'm currently in search of zip ties.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And we're going to tie everything
That's
down
hilarious.
as tight as possible. Zip tie everything in here.
No, we are actually retiring a real stallion, a tried and true champion, one of our bonobos, which is just over the years, I think, collected enough dust in its fan vents to get louder and louder, progressively louder. So what we're going to do is remove the noise from the table, and we're going to replace it with a PC under the table, which Noah is setting up, which actually...
Actually, this has been a rock-solid champion, too. Not only did it serve as a production machine at one time, then it served as Chris's personal computer, then it served as an impromptu video editing station during Linux Fest Northwest. Now it's going to get repurposed to be the remote guest machine.
Yeah.
So
we're getting a little work done here in the studio.
This guy, he tells me, if you handle the Windows stuff, I'll handle the Linux stuff.
Yeah.
Now the Linux stuff is gonna fucking break and he won't fix it.
No. Linux will be just fine. Just leave the Windows out of there.
Well, convince Chris and I won't install.
What's the problem?
I don't want to do grub.
Okay.
And he is fucking my shit up with Windows.
Is it just me, Chris, or is Grub squarely on the Linux side of the line?
I believe it is an open source software project.
I would say that Grub is before Linux or Windows. It's just a bootloader.
I don't know. All I know is I want my machine to boot.
All I know is Linux.
The guy's gonna give you a machine that boots. He's gonna work on it. He's gonna fix Grub for you.
You just have Windows.
The timing of this project's sort of convenient. That's Noah, and he's sitting at my dinette. And that's where my new file server is about to be installed. Lady Jupiter is parked between the studio, Lowe's, and is next to a Best Buy, which are all destinations we need to hit for this project. So the timing, nailed it. Good timing, Noah.
I planned it that way.
Noah planning things. Hey Noah.
What's up?
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Look at this, Noah.
I will leave you.
Everywhere. Look at that. Look around you, buddy. There's no denying it now.
I'm installing Windows on your computer when I get back.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. They're selling the Echo here.
Oh, yeah. Cloud.
All right, electrical has been spotted. Hard time when you're Mr. Clicky Keyboard.
I'm not...
Feel that. That's oomphy.
Okay, all right, let's get this one.
The kids aren't going to accidentally...
All right.
Now compare it to this one. Compare it to this one.
Oh, no oomph.
Right? Way more oomph.
So much oomph. Very oomph.
All right.
All right. Here's why he wants this one over the other one. Because he says that has more oomph.
More oomph.
It has more oomph.
I like it.
So we're going to buy this one.
Okay.
And put it in that box.
Yeah.
So we got two switches.
Because oomph.
Hi, puppy.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you do.
Don't forget to write.
Solder time. So that thing should just heat right up, huh? That's cool, dude. And also explosive.
It'd be cool if it stayed lit. Alright, maybe I do have to actually read the directions. I really don't want to. I don't want to though because they're like super long. And like there's does not seem like that much information is needed to
Yeah, seriously. Noah and I just finished installing 24 terabytes of storage under my dinette. It's so cool, and it has a master kill switch, which you can see over there in the corner. Today marks the 10th day that we've been boondocking in Lady Jupiter. That means totally off the grid, no hookups, running off our own batteries, tanks, and generator. 10 days off the grid. I am so proud of my RV. But it's time to go home and hook up to 50 amp service, sewer, water, and treat her a little bit. Go back to our home base. So that's our next destination. We've arrived at the campsite and now it's the moment of truth. We're gonna flip our manual switch, see if the UPS fires on, and then a moment or two later, the NAS should turn on. All right, Noah, I'm ready. Flip the
All right,
switch.
we're gonna flip the button. Here we go. You ready?
Ready.
You're actually ready.
Yeah,
Okay, you sure?
totes ready.
All right, I'm gonna flip the button.
Okay, we heard the UPS beep. That's a good sign. The lady has joined us and now we're driving back down to the studio. Our projects are done and we're still hungry, so we're gonna go to Noah's favorite Chinese place. Well, it was packed. Noah's favorite place has been exposed. Everybody knows about it now. Damn it, Noah! Damn it! Backup plan. We're taking Noah to get some barbecue. Yeah, that smells delicious.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the big
So
Yeah.
dinner with 3 pieces of cornbread and a phase 4.
And then we are gonna do your pulled pork dinner.
Okay.
And we're gonna get your coleslaw and your ranch beans. And then we also wanna get a macaroni salad, 6 ounce, and cornbread.
How'd you sleep last night, Dylan?
Awesome.
You wasn't too cold while you were boondocking?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know you were boondocking last night? That's what we call that. That's when we're camping with no hookups. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.